You know the saying, lost in love? It's not just a saying. It's what happens because love is an emotion. And when we get entangled in that emotion, that high vibrational frequency of love, the higher the emotion, the lower the intelligence. You're not so smart when everything gets emotional. Let me know if you've ever been lost in love before and you do some stupid things and then you look back to think, what an idiot I was. You see, these are all signs. We are being guided all the time by the universe. These are all signs that a relationship is not right for you. And the main sign has to do with the energetic alignment, not to do with whether he or she is a good person or not, whether he or she has the qualifications or the values or no, it's not just that. It's to do with an energetic alignment. And what I want to say about that is nothing is worth more than your peace. And if in your relationship you are not peaceful, you can say sexually you are attracted to them. You can say you have the same hobbies. You can say you have the same habits. You can say you have the same sense of humor or the same qualifications or you work in the same job. But if you are not at peace, peace is your biggest sign and your biggest indication. When you are out of peace, you are out of alignment. And that doesn't mean whether they are right and you are wrong. Because a lot of the time in these arguments, we are trying to come to the answer and the justification of who was right and who was wrong. But what if no one was wrong? What if it didn't require anybody to be in the wrong? What if they were love and you were love? What if they were perfect and you were perfect? But you two were not perfectly aligned. If you are not feeling peace in your relationship, it's not the one. Once you can relieve yourself or cut the cord of that relationship, I know it's a scary feeling, but they're so nice. That's great. But I love them. Great. Do you want them to be happy? Do you want them to be at peace? And if the answer is yes, and you've tried for some time and it's not working, you've had the conversations, but it's not making sense to each other, then maybe it's time to let go and set them free. If you really love them, do you love them enough to want them to really be happy? Even if it means that happiness may be when they're with someone else. And if you can do that, that is real love. That is true love. I'm not saying don't have the hard conversations. I'm not saying don't try to get through things together. But what I'm saying is, if it's tiring and it's been some time now and it's just not working out, maybe it's time to let go and find or allow in somebody who is at your energetic alignment. Because you'll find that life becomes so much more easier and less stressful. And everything and everyone can then reach their happiness.